How is it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report. So we're back with the Zan team we were using last time. Went 2-0 last time thanks to a stroke of luck and some screens. Yeah, we did well to not get crit in the second game. I think last game was a good example of how the team's meant to work. Setting up screens with Grimsnarl makes Zamazenta really bulky. You saw that howling up the Rillaboom, let it one-shot T-Tar, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that gave us a good idea of how the team's meant to operate. As I pointed out in the last episode, there are some problem matchups. We haven't seen any of them yet, so hopefully we will continue to not see any of them. Is this a problem matchup? This feels like a problem matchup. How do we can Rilla? I think I go Suicune Rilla here, right? Because the one thing that threatens Suicune is the Aleki. Oh, and Ludi. But I guess I can always just like fake out or U-turn off Ludi. I don't really have to lead Grimstar and try and go for screens here, but the problem is Grimstar just doesn't do anything once screens are up. Like, it does nothing to Zacian, does nothing to... Well, I guess it can hit Crook with Fairy moves. No, it's not the worst. I just don't know if back-end Grimsnarl is the move here. Problem is, I don't think I can ever bring Salamence to this one. It gets Intimidate, which is okay, but like it's dead to a Ludi Ice Beam, can't do anything to Zacian. Slower than Aleki and probably dies to it. Can't really do much to Marowak. Doesn't like Intimidate. Oh, none of this team likes Intimidate. Oh, I'm gonna get so screwed over by Crook. And if it's Sacred Sword on Zacian as well, Zamazenta's defense boost doesn't even do anything. Do I just lead? Do I lead Grim then? Maybe I'll lead Grim rather than Rilla. Yeah, I'm gonna lead Grim here. Same 4, but I think I'm just gonna change the lead. Okay, I'm gonna go Grim Suicune. Same as last time. I think the play here is just got to. It's just got to be a really slow early game. Like set screens up, start leveling down. If I can get a Tailwind up, then great. If not, then but yeah, this is just going to be about out bulking basically. Okay, we've got good. I mean, Rilla wouldn't have even helped that much here. I guess Fake Out would have been okay, but I'm so fucked. Do I have to just fish for burn on Zacian? Honestly, that might be my best play here. I have to set light screen so I don't immediately die. I think I have to just fish for burn on Zacian. Okay, light screen goes up. I think I just lose Grimsnarl turn 1 here. Raw Thunder. Just thunder outside of rain and they connect. Great. Good light screen. That would have killed if I didn't have light screen up. Who just goes for Raw Thunder in the outside of rain and then yeah, the ability just kills Grimsnarl. If I get a burn here, there is a chance. If I do not get a burn here, it's not looking good. Scald. Burn, burn, burn. Cool, they hit a Raw Thunder and I don't get a Scald burn. Excellent stuff. I am in Thunder range here. So the obvious play is for my opponent to try and protect Aleki so I don't get, hit by everything. I could Talent here and then Electroweb just nullifies that. I think I'm going to double Zacian. I think I have to try and read a Protect on Aleki here. I'm a genius. Don't protect your Zacian. Double Protect is a coward's move. That is pure cowardice. Is this a lucky Sash? Probably not, right? Suicune's not out of range. Oh, it might be. I lived on 71 last time. I'm going to Tailwind, and I'm going to Drum Beating the Lucky. I don't think it Electrobes here. Okay. Good. They don't want to get burned, which makes sense. They're being Pelly. Oh, now the Thunder always hits. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, roll to... There's a roll to live here. There's definitely at least one roll to live. Suicune, you beast. You absolute monster of a Pokemon. Jesus. Dead? It is Sash, okay, but... It's not in a great spot here. And I get a Tailwind up. So thanks to the Drum Beating, I'm now faster than this Regieleki. As we can see by the terrain. Who's faster between Rilla and Suicune? I feel like Rilla's probably faster, right? Let's have a look. 177, 117, sorry. Yeah, so Rilla's faster. So I kind of want to just go Drum Beating Snarl here, right? Okay. This won't kill Pelly. They'll probably get Tailwind up. Yeah, they just protect her. That's fine. I can Grassy Glide that next turn. Drum Beating. Yoop. Big damage. Reasonable damage. Snarl. Disconnect. That connects. Good stuff. Also reasonable damage. I will take this. I will take this. Okay, we are moving. We are moving and also grooving. I think Zacian wants to switch on this slot, but I don't think I can risk Alecki staying in. So what I'm going to do, because I am a genius, is I'm going to cover both options. I'm going to Scald, and I'm going to Grassy Glide. Nope, they just let Alecki die. That's fine. And now I get a Scald from Pelipper, which is actually my biggest damage hit by a pretty significant margin. So this is still fine. Scald does... Ooh, good chunk, burn. Where are my burns? Hurricane. Does this even kill Suicune? That did nothing. Are you kidding? Jesus. Holy shit, that did 0 damage. Okay, in comes probably Zacian again. Oh, Zacian. Okay. I guess now we're encountering issues. How many turns off in terrain? 1. Okay, so I need to switch Rillaboom out this turn. I've got Tailwind, right? I do in fact have Tailwind. Things I don't want to take a Behemoth Blade on Rillaboom. I think Suicune's dead to Hurricane. I'm going to Scald this thing, and I'm just going to hard switch into Zam. Gives me terrain back, gives me defense boost. Puts me in a not awful position. Gives me Fake Out again, actually, which is pretty crucial. Okay. Defense boost. Gonna draw Pelly. Okay, so we could have just gone for the U-turn there. Sorry, my nose is really itchy at the moment. Into not Suicune, please. Okay, that looks like a Suicune. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, Marowak here makes this incredibly difficult. I don't think I can beat this. Can I? Probably not. Do you get Grass back up? I still have. Do I still have Reflect? Oh no, I said Light Screen, not Reflect, didn't I? Crap. Okay. I don't think I'll bother faking out Zacian here. If Zacian doesn't switch here, I think I want to Drum Beating it. I'm going to Drum Beating and Howl. Because I don't know if they want to stall out the last turn of their own Tailwind. They switch out Marowak. That's interesting. Don't protect. You're a coward, but I get a Howl, so it's fine. Drum beating into Zilch, that's fine. No more rain. Oh, yeah, okay, so they've activated their fire moves on Marowak now by switching Impeller this early. Yeah, good switch, that makes sense. I can just stop him going for a Tailwind here. I think that's my best move. The other option I have is to drum beating the Zacian and go for a bash into Pelly here. That just gives me speed control over Zacian next turn with Zam. Okay, this should be Blade. That's fine. Yoomp. Balloon lives. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and beat him with Bash. Zoom. Yeet. Okay, good. I mean, +1 to rain boosted drum beating is not doing nothing here, I will say. That's Rocky Helmet, interesting. Wait, does drum beating not make contact then? Because I drum beating that earlier. Oh my god! That did so much, are you kidding? Holy smokes, okay. Right. Light screen. I feel like Zacian wants to protect here, right? Let's see. So if I go... Can I live a Marowak Flare Blitz? How much defensive investment do I have on this thing? A lot of HP. Okay, I'm at +1 defense. I think I should live a Marowak Flare Blitz, right? But they go after Rillaboom here. If they protect Zacian, go after Rillaboom, I lose. Because I just don't think I have enough to get through them after that. So I'm going to make the bold move to double into Marowak here. And read they protect their Zacian. Oh, that works. Sure. That is what you get for using Ally Switch. Let this be a lesson to you. I fully thought you just protect your Zacian, but sure. I will instead flatten you. Nice Ally Switch. Idiot. You gone. You look so scary. Drum beating. Bum, 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 bum. That's so much damage. That's actually nuts. Howl is strong, my dudes. Okay, that'll be game then. I'm going to be honest, I didn't even consider Ally Switch, but I'll take it because it won me the game. I was fully intending to take out the Marowak, well not take out the Marowak, but I was reading Protect. Yeah. I wonder what the Behemoth Bash would have done to Marowak there. Probably similar amounts to Rillaboom. Actually, potentially slightly less than Rillaboom. But it would have put it in range of another one is the thing. Okay, so it turns out this team is quite good if I play like an absolute genius. I don't think I made any incorrect moves there. I think maybe the one incorrect move I made was not going for a Tailwind on the turn they double protected, but I got Tailwind up for longer afterwards because I didn't do it. Ooh, that was a satisfying crack. Okay, one more opponent. Who do we have? Okay, and then I guess Japanese. How, in God's name, is this the second Calyrex Toxicroak team we have played this week? What the hell is any of this? They have a Cryogonal. What does Cryogonal even do? What does any of this do? Suicune Grim? Again, I think Suicune Grim is fine for this, and then Zamrilla. Entei looks not that great into this. Beats Cryogonal, but like I don't really care that much about Cryogonal. Do I reckon Rilla? Rilla that dies to Entei. The problem is with that Rilla, I'm kind of weak to Azu. Not a sense I thought I'd be saying, but I'm weak to Azu if I don't bring Rilla. I think I go Rilla here, right? This makes the most sense to me. What's their anti-Grimsnell lead? I don't know if they have an anti-Grimsnell lead. I don't have an anti any of their stuff lead. Certainly not a dedicated one, unless Cloverbells, for some reason in team building, was like, okay, what do I lead against Cryogonal or Zoombrill? But that seems unlikely. We have Pokemon I can't read. They just go fast. Okay. Fine. Again, I'm pretty sure Callie does not want to be sticking around here. So I'm going to set Reflect and I'm going to Scold the Entei. I think I'm fairly confident making this read. They just stay in with Cal. I have Sucker Punch and Snarl, and they just stay in with Calyrex. Okay, it's not Scarf Entei, that's good to know. Astral does... That's probably Sash then. And Eruption. Oh, come on, of course it's Eruption. Grimsnarl lives, pretty hype. Okay, Scald. Yoom. Okay, good damage, good damage, good damage. I'm going to go for a Tailwind here and a Light Screen, I think is my play. I'll lose Grimsnarl to his Calyrex, but there's no way Entei kills me. Is that Specs Entei? That feels like Specs Entei. Entei. I could have Sucker Punched Calyrex here, but I'm already at Sash. I'd rather get Light Screen up. Oh, never mind. Okay, perfect. That turn literally could not have gone any better. You. Okay. And Tailwind. I think I just Snarl Sucker Punch here, right? I haven't revealed Sucker Punch, so they 100% do not know that I have it. In fact, I guess they probably suspect I don't at this point. So I'm just going to do this. You coward. Okay, I got my berry. That's another reason I run lefties on Suicune, is because I often use it as a check for that. They bring in Azu. My opponent is playing a very weird game at the moment. I'm going to save my Grimsnarl, because access to Sucker Punch is really useful here, even though I'm on 14 HP. I'm going to Scald. Yoomp. Okay. Should I be scared of Cryogonal? I feel like I don't need to be scared of Cryogonal, so I've just simply decided to not be. I'm going to Scold the Azu because it's annoying me. I'm going to read that. Do I Scold Azu? No, I think I'm better off going for guaranteed special attack drops on the Cryogonal. No, Cryogonal's not offensive. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm just going to fish for a burn here on Azu. And I'm going to switch in my Zam. Owing to the fact that Cryogonal is in fact not scary. Zam comes in. Let's go Zam. Defense boost. I just realised his back clips through his hair. Dude, there are moves that aren't Protect. One of these days my opponent will find moves that aren't Protect. And I'll be happy for them. Freeze Dry will do like nothing. It's a Cryogonal for God's sake. Nice. I could just kill that thing, right? Nothing comes in on Beyblade Snarl here, and I feel like as a support Pokemon, Cryogonal's probably not running Protect. We've just seen Protect on Cryogonal. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. This person has pressed nothing but Protect, and I just hit into it. I could have howled. I could have got Howl off there. That would have been really good, but oh well. Snarl will do 0 damage. I mean, now I can just go for the same thing again. This Cryogonal's annoying me, and I wish for it to go away. Azu's just kind of not threatening. Player off. This is through Reflect. That did way more than I thought it would. It's Life Orb, that's why. Okay. And lose Tailwind. Right. I think I just sack Suicune here then, right? That's only huge power. I'm going to try and get another Tailwind off. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Which it probably doesn't. Do I just Howl here? Would I rather B-bash? No, I think I just B-bash this thing. They do not know that I'm slower than their Cryogonal, most likely, which is really useful, because that could potentially force a switch on that slot. And probably forces Azu to go into Suicune here, which I'm okay with. They draw or Cryo, yeah, this is probably Entei, I guess. Yeah. Actually, ideally B-bash doesn't kill this, which I don't think it will. Yoomp. Yoomp. Get Yoomp. Perfect. Okay, that puts it in glide range. And I get my Tailwind up. Oh, that Tailwind's so good. Predation. Do Zam. That's fine. They drop my defense. That's annoying. But I don't know how much I actually need that. Okay, I've Scald into that thing. Do I Scald that and Howl? I think I like. I'm just going to go ahead and Scald Entei. Oh, we know that's not Scarf actually, but I guess what's the harm if I do this? And he switches into Cryo, I'm guessing. Yeah, fine. I don't think this thing's Sash, but I break potential Sash anyway. As he does, fucking whatever, I don't care. Howl. My opponent still hasn't found the attacks that aren't Protect button. Scald. That'd be nice, but not particularly necessary. Yeah, actually it doesn't matter, does it, what we're talking about. Do I just sack Suicune here and fish for burn? On Azu? I feel like that might be my best move. No, they protect Cryo here. They've protected Cryo every single time. Oops, I'm going to call that. Do I bother calling that? No, I think if I have to sack Suicune, that's fine. I'm going to Snarl in case they don't protect Cryo, and then I'm just going to Behemoth Bash into Azu. Okay, goodbye Entei. Nice protect. They still haven't found any other moves. They've found 0 other moves. Entei. At least my Reflect isn't great, but yeah. Where's Callie? Okay, how many times do I have to go from Tailwind? That is my question. 1. Okay, well, Calyrex protects here. That much is not up for debate. I'm going to switch into Grimmsnarl. Yep. And I'm going to Behemoth Bash into this thing. There is not a single hope that this Calyrex ever goes for anything other than protect. This is always protecting. Oh, I guess unless it's Sash. Nope, they protect. Literally have only pressed protect. Has there been a turn yet where they've not protected? They're doing some kind of protect every turn challenge. Yoomp, goodbye. He's made of wet paper. Cool, well, Cryogonal contributed nothing to this game. No light screen, no Tailwind, but that's fine, because now I can Sucker Punch the Calyrex. I don't think Azu could be faster than my Grimmsnarl, couldn't it? That's the point, it's going to have Aqua Jet, isn't it? It's going to have Aqua Jet. If I'm imagining Aqua Jet, I'd think my play switch Suicune and just B-Bash. No, the problem with that is it makes the next attack into Zam single target, which I do not want. Yeah, I think I actually go Relay here. Get around an Aqua Jet, and then I'll just B-Bash the... I'm going to B-Bash Azu. This has got to be Aqua Jet, right? There's no way it's not. And if they protect Azu, then next turn I have Glide. And I guess Protect. Holy crap. You saw that I had Sucker Punch. I'm losing my mind. I'm actually losing my entire mind. They crit my Zam. That crit could actually be quite relevant. I'm not going to lie. If they don't crit me there, then I think I'm out of range. If I go for... What's it called twice? Right, there's no point going for Grassy Glide here. Reason being... reasons. So let's do this. Like, the worst they can do... If I go for... Like, this has a better chance of KOing the Azu. Oh, they didn't protect this turn. That's nice. Is this Scarf, maybe? No, we've seen it protect. What am I talking about? Okay, let's take some damage. Drum beating will kill Azu here. Yoop. Okay. Be gone. Yeah, I think I've guaranteed this now. So I'm going to Grassy Glide here. How many turns of terrain? 3, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to Grassy Glide. The reason I'm Grassy Gliding here is just to break a potential Sash, because I think, given that it's not, like, it's not a boosting item, it's not Scarf, so I think it's probably Sash is the most likely next candidate. I think it's actually better for me if I just lose both my Pokemon here. I don't think it really makes a difference. So I've got Grimmsnarl on the back. No, I'll just B-Bash in case I live this somehow. I don't think I do, but... again, as long as I break Sash here, I'm fine. Jesus, that does so much. Barrage, this is probably a double KO, but I've got Sucker Punch Grimmsnarl on the back, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, same dice. And roll the dice. This thing's a +2 now, but I've got Sucker Punch, so now I can just go Sucker Tailwind. And then... Yeah, I just press Sucker Punch till the end of days. Comes Grim. I've got 7 of these. It has to not attack 7 times in a row. In order to not die to Sucker Punch, which I am fine with, because I'm pretty sure that puts the odds in my favour. Because on top of that, it's going to have to dodge all my Suicune stuff. So I'm going to... Is there any point even going for Tailwind? Yeah, I might as well go for Tailwind. No harm. Yeah, they know how to sucker, so they just stop. Okay, we had to manoeuvre around that one a little bit, but got there in the end. That play was so protect heavy. They press protect pretty much every turn. That's nuts. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. So 4-0 with this team actually. Pretty good. Although we've yet to run into an Incineroar. We've somehow run into 2 Toxicroaks and no Incineroars, which is insane to me. Because Incineroar has like 70% usage or 60% usage or something like that. I should have run into, like, statistically, it's most likely I've run into at least 2 by now. But I'm not complaining. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like on the video. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. And go follow me on Twitch. I'll also say now, for anyone who is still watching, that I am probably not going to have any videos going up next week. I realised between recording episode 1 of this week and episode 2 of this week that I am busy tomorrow evening, and then Thursday I'm planning on streaming. I don't really want to record all 3 episodes for next week in one evening. On Thursday I want to do some streaming or something. And then I'm away from Friday evening until Thursday evening next week. So there'll be a week where I'm not around to stream or record or anything. So unless I record a bunch of stuff on my... I could record on lunch breaks, I guess. Maybe there'll be videos next week. But don't be surprised if there aren't. I will say that. Okay. I will not guarantee videos next week. There might be, but there is a chance there won't be, is what I will say for that. It also depends on whether I find a team to use. Oh wait, no, I can't record on Thursday because I'll be in the office. Fuck it, no, nothing next week. I can't be bothered. I also don't want to play any more Series 10. I don't like this format. So yeah, no videos next week. Certainly a reduced number of videos next week, at the very least. yeah, that's going to be all for this episode. One more with this team. See if we can complete the sweep. Seems unlikely, but we'll go for it. And I will see you on the next episode. Bye bye.